Good afternoon, folks. Ari here from Direct Auto Outlet in Fair Oaks, California. I've got this gorgeous 2009 Volkswagen Jetta Wagon for you today. The wagon configuration of this vehicle is a little bit tougher to come by and a little bit more highly sought after. This particular one has over 180,000 miles on it, but it still seems to be running and operating very nicely. Exterior body and paint look like they're in great shape. No major dents, dings, or imperfections. You have your privacy glass all the way around to keep everyone nice and cool inside and comfortable. Looks like this vehicle is completely stock. It's got stock suspension, wheels. It doesn't look like it has been modified. You have the rooftop wing spoiler, dual polished exhaust tips, and this one is equipped with a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine. This is a naturally aspirated engine, which means no turbochargers, which also means no unreliability issues that are associated with turbochargers. It's just a more basic system, a little bit more sound and reliable. You don't get quite the kind of power you would get out of a turbocharged engine, but it'll keep you out of the mechanic shop, and that's definitely a good thing. Anywhere you look around the vehicle, it is in stunning condition and in near new condition. You do have some curb marks on the wheels, some scratches. You do have a couple little dings right on top of there, and some minor surface scratches, as you can see, around the paint. The paint is in very good condition otherwise. Bumpers are not all scuffed up. The headlights are nice and clear. Looks like it's had a mixture of garage and sun. You do see slight yellowing in the headlight glass, but it also looks more yellow on camera because the headlights are on. Once you turn the headlights off, they'll actually look a little bit more clear. We'll give you a little bit closer view so you can see slight yellowing of the headlights, but for the most part they look pretty good. Looks like it has had a mixture of sun and shade. Looking at the vehicle, it is equipped with the roof rack and roof mounted antenna. Now, going on in the interior of the vehicle, you'll find that the vehicle is stunning. The leather interior has held up very nicely. Minimal signs of any wear and tear. Door panels are nice and tight. Power windows and power door locks. During certain years, Volkswagen, Audi, and Porsche, which all had the same manufacturer, that have the same parent company, had these black coated buttons that would always wear off. The rubber coating on these buttons would always come off, causing them to look really bad, and that doesn't look like it has happened here. It would affect the buttons all the way around the vehicle, whether it be on the stereo, the power window buttons. They would all be affected, but in this case, it looks very nice. Leather seats are in great shape, even at the entry and exit points. Minimal signs of wear and tear. Leather wrapped steering wheel in great shape. Door panel nice and tight. Floor mats are all present and accounted for. And you have 181,588 miles. Headliner is in great shape, nice and snug. No drooping, no sagging, no pet hair, cigarette smoke, or any kind of odor inside this vehicle. We'll pop all of the doors open, as well as the rear hatch and hood, and take a look there as we get to that portion of the video. But as you can see, the rear passenger compartment is also in stunning condition. All the headrests are present and accounted for. And you have your own dedicated vents for the rear occupants. Floor mats are all present and accounted for, and a pretty roomy vehicle for its size. But where it really shines is the cargo compartment, which is very roomy, and also has your cargo cover that is retractable and spring-loaded. It'll also allow these seats as a 60-40 split to fold all the way down flat, giving yourself a humongous cargo area. The struts that hold the cargo area door open, as well as the hood, all hold pressure and hold themselves up properly. That's the most common thing missed by many car dealerships, and our customers tell us all the time the most common excuse used by the dealer is that they are buying an inexpensive vehicle and that those things are overlooked. But we try not to overlook even the smallest details here. As you can see, you do have some additional storage space here. And right below it, you will find your full-size spare and your tools. When do you ever see a full-size spare tire in any vehicle anymore? It's kind of refreshing. Thing of the past. This cargo cover can be removed all the way, but it's great because it hides your valuables in your trunk and keeps them out of the eyes of thieves. Taking a look on the passenger side, you'll notice the same theme throughout, just a beautifully well-appointed, well-taken care of vehicle that appears to be very softly used. Door panels again nice and tight. Child safety locks are standard equipment. And then finally, taking a look at the front passenger compartment. You'll see that the seat on this side is also stunning condition. Leather on it is in great shape. Glove box is nice and roomy. And you also have your owner's manual in here as well. One of the things I love about Volkswagen, which they've been doing for the longest time, is they've been using a really nice blue color background, both on their center stack and on the dashboard. When you're driving at night, it's quite different than what you're used to. It gives you a real nice blue and red background. Gives it a very nice, sporty, and modern look to it. I like it a lot. Door panels are free of any scratches or excessive wear and tear. Now we'll go ahead and take a look under the hood. Look at the business end of the vehicle where the true magic happens here. And also the hood struts again, or hood strut I should say, one strut in this instance right up here. It does hold pressure properly. Looks like the battery in this vehicle is from October of 2022, so it's a newer battery. Should be good for 4 or 5 years. Looks like the coolant used in the vehicle is the pink stuff, which is what this vehicle is supposed to have. And once you remove this beauty cover, which is what this plastic on top of the engine is referred to, you will find a engine that's very easy to work on. You have coilover plug right in a row, easy to access, one bolt, and you unplug the ignition coil and the spark plugs are right underneath it. Easy to get to, easy to replace. Your air cleaner is right inside of here. Your battery is not hidden underneath the trunk or back seat like many European vehicles. You have your fuse box right over here. Windshield wipers are easy to replace. Your filler for your oil, your dipstick to be able to check your oil, and your coolant tank and washer fluid filler right over here. You have most of your components here, such as your AC compressor, your alternator, your pulleys and belts. One belt runs the whole thing, along with one tensioner, so it's a good idea to replace that every 70 to 80,000 miles because that does run just about everything in the vehicle. We are going to be running the vehicle through smog today and putting it for sale later today, and we will also be doing a test drive video of this vehicle where we will be getting it on the road and putting it through its paces and seeing how it performs. We're going to take you along for the ride on that one as well. So we'll share a link to that video, which hasn't been created yet. I'm going to do that right after we finish this one. We're going to provide a link through the description of this ad, so be sure to look for that and make sure you watch that video as well. Folks, if you found this video informational and useful, please do consider giving us a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel. It definitely helps us out quite a bit and we really do appreciate that. We have been concentrating on growing our YouTube channel this year and we can't do it without your help. If you have any questions or concerns, you can reach us directly here at the lot at area code 916-765-7575. And of course, you can find us 24/7, 365 days a year on our website, which is www.directautooutlet.com. Would like to take this opportunity to thank you for investing your valuable time and joining us throughout the entirety of this video. We certainly do hope to have the opportunity to see and work with each and every one of you in the near future. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day. Take care now. Bye-bye.